Alright guys, figure I'd make another video here for you, and I want to update you guys on some things. In the last video on the 359, I left a lot of questions unanswered, not just on the Peterbilt, but on life in general and where I'm at and what I'm doing these days. So I figured I'd make a little bit of a video here just to give you an idea on what my life looks like now, and who knows, it might be changing in the future, but this is where I'm at right now and I couldn't be happier. To start, this ain't Wisconsin no more. So me and my wife, we decided to pick up and move across the country. Now I'm kind of hiding in the shed here because it's a little breezy outside and I don't want the audio to sound too bad. But me and my wife, just over a year ago, last August of 2022, sold our house in Wisconsin. As many of you know, I grew up in Wisconsin, lived there my entire life, same with my wife. Clearly I've had videos of snowmobiles and snow in plenty of my videos, but we picked up and we decided to move to Oklahoma, which is a big, it was actually from where we lived to where we moved was right around 1,000 miles away, just over actually. And there's several reasons for that, why we moved. Major one is we wanted to get out of the climate up there, the weather climate, and sort of the political climate too, in a way. Weather, of course, Wisconsin gets plenty of snow. There's a lot of winter, and we just did not enjoy winter anymore. We found ourselves being inside more than we'd like to be, and just not really enjoying fresh air outdoors as much as we do here. So that was really big for us, for one of the reasons why we wanted to move. Another reason was we have horses now, and we didn't have enough land up there to have horses. We had 3 acres. Now we bought 20 acres down here in Oklahoma, which is enough place for our horses to have plenty big pasture actually, and they have plenty of room to roam around, and they're rather happy, I would say. So that was another big reason. And we just were ready for a change. We wanted to try something new. We wanted to get away from everything we knew and everything we were used to, and just start fresh, and no real problems or anything up there. We were just ready for a change, and Oklahoma is where we found it. So this is it. This is our current house, a 2-car garage. That'd be my wife's truck up there by the garage, and then my first gen, which may look a little bit different than last time you guys seen it. It's no longer a dually, and it has a regular box on it now. But other than that, it's pretty well the same. We hooked on our horse trailer and hooked up the boat, loaded all of our stuff up, and we hit the road. And I drove my truck, my wife drove her truck, which, as you guys know, are both 12-valve 6-speed vehicles, and they did absolutely fantastic driving down here. But more of the property, and it might get a little windy, so I apologize in advance. The road is right up there, of course, and got the horse trailer here. But we own 20 acres out here, a little bit of woods back there, a pond, kind of land tapers off a little bit of a hill to it. And over there, we're building our new house. We're excited for that. It'll be a barn dominium, and I can get some more video on that if you guys are interested. It's been quite the ordeal to get it up, and it's still not completely up, but I can go through that if you guys are interested, but it won't be in this video. And this is what we're working with. Current house is actually in pretty tough shape. It's livable, but not exactly what we want. So we will be like I said, building the new house and then probably taking that one down. We have a 30 by 50 machine shed with 10-foot sidewalls. It's a decent little shed. It's just a dirt floor. And here's the peat stuffed inside it. Kind of got a little horse area. Got hay, some feed. And it's kind of a mess. Forgive me, I need to go through it. Which is what I have been doing today. As you can see, I'm rather sweaty. But picking things up, getting it organized. But pretty decent little space. The peat sure does fill it up though, but not a bad little area. These are our two horses, and they are pretty friendly. That would be my wife's horse, and then mine is right here. Do some riding. We got a round pen we picked up and put up back there. Eventually we'd like to get an arena out here, but just waiting on time and money. Never enough of that. Here's a little horse barn, just for the horses to have a place to get in out of the wind and rain if they want to. Nothing too special. They have plenty of shade trees and the woods if they want to go as well. So they got it pretty well made here, as well as a pond, so I don't think there's any complaints from them too. Brought my Farm LH down here, and then I picked up a little 6-foot pull behind brush hog, which needs tires. But yeah, it's been working good for pasture maintenance, mowing the pasture to hopefully get rid of some weeds. But it's been working good for me down here. Sure is handy having a tractor around. Now you're probably wondering what I do for work down here in Oklahoma. I actually work in the oil field about an hour west of where we live, and I wrench on compressors, pumping units, any sort of oil field equipment you can imagine. Just backhoes, excavators, skid steers, pretty much anything they need me to work on, I work on it. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been keeping me plenty busy down here. But that's pretty much a pretty broad general update, what's been going on in my life in the past year. And it's been crazy, honestly. We've been just loving it down here. And yeah, we don't see ourselves moving anywhere in quite some time. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Feel free to ask any questions and I can fill you in on that. As far as projects and stuff I've been working on, pretty much I just have the Peterbilt, of course, which is a slow process, mainly because I just don't have the time or money between everything going on in my life to really invest in it like it deserves. So I still got the Pete, and then I actually picked up a welding rig, welding truck, which I can show you guys in another video. Had a welder on it that needs a bunch of work, which I'm not sure if it's worth fixing, but the truck itself is pretty cool in my opinion. It's got a cool bed on it. It's a cool truck all around. So if you guys are interested in that, I can show you that in another video. But other than that, not really looking to take on any, Cummins swaps, anything like that. The first gen's been working great for us. Runs good, drives good, reliable as can be. My wife's truck, same way. The Cummins swap, the 6-speed, it's been done for maybe a year and a half now. And we've put several trips back and forth to Wisconsin on it. So it's been tried pretty good. It's been pulling loads. It hauls the horses all the time. So no problems there. It's not really much of a project right now. I mean, I'd drive it to California today if I had to. We are planning on eventually swapping it to a crew cab. It's extended cab, of course. So eventually that truck will become a crew cab, and we'll put a new flatbed on it. The one on it's in pretty tough shape. So if you're interested in that, that'll be down the road whenever a good deal on a crew cab comes along. But that's as far as those projects go. My focus has changed after moving here. I'm more interested in horses. We plan on getting some livestock. We plan on doing some baling some hay, turning our pasture around. It was, excuse me, it was not cared for particularly well in the past several years. So we're going to try and get that tuned up and in good shape, and putting in an arena and building a house is kind of the big projects that I got going on. But like I said, you will see the Pete and the welding rig if you guys are interested. But with that, thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't get too much talking on here, but that's an update. That's where I'm at, and you guys got any questions, just let me know, and I'll try and update you guys as I can. Thanks for watching.